Hey guys, this is XX Ichigo Roxum XX here to show you a walkthrough. It is of Assassin's Creed 3. So let's just jump right into it. Single player. Delete this because I want to. YT for YouTube.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world with lots of hope or lack thereof. Sometimes both. We never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help the lives of them. The Atlas, one of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some here, some found. Dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as obscure industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I'm speaking the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything. To show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor lets us know it was simple and simple. Trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand and say that something larger than the assassins is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few months will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. He hope. Soon those who will know. Ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, but this is where they want us to be. When it does, they've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrated way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, unfreakers stories of immense power, not certain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they let him, through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge about Tahir and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Well, that was interesting. A nice long cutscene that lasted, I don't know, 3 minutes. But yeah, we're in the car now. I will not be talking during cutscenes, major cutscenes, a whole lot. I might oops occasionally, but
We're here. Let's go.
okay, here's where you can move your camera. X camera is holding left or right with your right analog stick. The Y is up and down with your right. You can only walk right now, which is your left analog stick going up or to the sides or backwards. So we're just walking, chilling like a boss. We have a little swag going on here. And we're just gonna go past him and he's gonna open the temple. Well, not the temple, he's just gonna open the secret place to it. With Apple of Eden.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she would get out again.
And here we can only walk still. It's not that long, we just do this. We can run, hold down RT to run, and use your left analog stick. Here he's just gonna open something else.
I think we're here.
And here we can only run, and we can jump. To jump, you will hold down RT and hit A. We cannot punch or anything yet, but we'll get to that soon. Here he is just providing a power source to open the temple officially. Not open it, but to power it up so you can open it later on at the sequence past the last one. Don't have to worry about what's over there yet. You'll find out later. And he just passes out because of the bleeding effect.
You hear us? Yeah. What happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state. So naturally, you dropped me into the animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay. You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted. Right, of course. No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect. She. Judah, Dad. She's talking to me.
And
Okay, just when you were visiting at Daniel Noble, you picked up a software update to the app. I let you run
punch is you hold X. And I don't know if you can see it, but the marker is right here where my finger is, like right underneath my finger. Jump. There, it's just telling you how to run.
Okay, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Just climbing because we're boss. And pretty much you just follow the green hangy dune. To free run is pretty much running. See, it tells you that this is an optional objective.
These are optional objectives that read your synchronization rate. Alright, just follow the on-screen instructions until the rings are flush. Jump again.
And here we go. Climbing up here like a boss. Climbing up. Oh, that was a pretty cool pose. Here we become Hatham Kenway. This is Hatham. And I will not spoil surprise until we get to the meaty part, which is really quite shocking. But I'm not going to spoil it.
Everything all right, sir? Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all. Don't forget your invitation. Master Durf will be meeting you inside. Thank you. Where should I retrieve you once you're done? Front of your house. Things will be back soon. Don't expect to be here long. I'll bring a wrap at once.
So we just follow him until we get to this door. And I don't know if you can see it, but this right here, it says start mission by pressing B. When you walk away, it becomes a hexagon with an exclamation point in the middle. And that's showing you what the mission is, or that there's a mission there. So now we're going to start the first mission you ever start.
Invitation fee. Shall I take your coat, sir?
So the reason Hatham gave that guy his hat is because his invitation was in there.
Find your seat. This way, please.
Oh, and to fast walk is while you're using your left analog stick to move around, you press A and hold A. Okay, Eagle Vision. Press down your L button, or your left analog stick. You will go into this state, and then you look up to that box. It will be gold. Now this is actually quite comical. He just pushes him down while apologizing. That's pretty funny. Okay, enough whistling. Go up here. So you climb the ladder. And you just follow this green dot right here. Right here. Oh shit. See, I thought you could look down like that, but guess you can't. Ah, okay, so we're just climbing and climbing and climbing. Okay, this is really quite boring. Okay, I guess I do want to go up. So yeah, this will be the first one of my Xbox 360 walkthrough / series. And this part is tricky. You have to pick the lock. I am horrible at picking locks, so I'm going to suck. But what you do is you put your left analog stick into the hole, and you hold the okay. And then you put your right one in and you turn it. Then you use RT to pick the lock. And it's the best thing to do is actually have you do it with you, because it's really tricky to know all the combinations, all this, and of course you don't fall all the way down because it's not that long. And of course no one can see you because you're a beast. So you climb, you do it again, and still no one can see you, like anything. Then you just climb up and go in there, and then you do this one thing. Press X to kill him and take that. This guy looks kinda gay. And then he just tells him, shh. Like that. And now we have to escape. That's clue why. So we're just gonna go here and escape. Just walking. Walking, get out of my way. And Hatham's a dick right now, watch. This is proof, right here.
Shall we be able to say hi? If we could ride. Volume come up.
And I think I'm gonna leave it there. To tell you the truth, I think we might be having this. I will be right back to this point next video. So please stay tuned and hope you like my videos. This is XX Ichigo Roxum XX signing out. Peace out, Holmes.